Yes. Let's take it away. And it's Crappy Mike Day right here. Yes.
It's time for Dodger Baseball.
It is. I've been away all week. Hey, everybody. I'm Randy Timmons. You know who you are. Come on in, pull up a chair, sit down, relax, and let's talk Dodgers. This is the best video podcast by fans, for fans of your Los Angeles Dodgers. And today is September 25th. It's Friday. It's Friday. I said it's Friday. And, well, let's see what happened here. The Dodgers, who did we beat last night? The Arizona Diamondbacks?
The hell with the Arizona Diamondbacks.
Yeah, that's right. Dodgers scored 6 in the 5th inning, and during that inning, benchman Chris Heisey hit a granny, giving the Dodgers a 6-3 lead, and the Blue go on to win by that score. It was Heisey's second career salami. Kershaw was pulled after 5 innings, and he wasn't none too pleased, but I think he and Donnie had a few words. But Donnie's saving his ace, so he doesn't blow all his bullets and fall apart in the playoffs like he's done the last 2 years in a row. Hello, Clayton. Hello, Clayton. Rest that arm, buddy. Rest it. Also, later last night, while the Padres were beating the Giants in a walk-off, a lady gave birth on the grounds of Petco Park, so that makes it their youngest fan ever. And the Giants helped the Dodgers get the magic number down to 3. Magic number 3. Any combination of Dodger wins, Giant losses, Dodgers will win. And as we all know,
The Dodgers are going to win that division anyways.
you better believe it. All right. I'm not going to play a Heisey's home run because everybody in the world's playing it today, and we got to get moving here. It's a Friday. We're going to get everybody out there. But let's see what we got here. Let's just get to the fun stuff because it's Friday, and the Dodgers are on the road again. We'll get you out to the ballpark in a few minutes. They're in Colorado, and that should be fun. That's a nice place to clinch. If you remember, we clinched there in 2009, I believe. Yeah, let's clinch again in Colorado. Anyway, we got a stat of the day for you. This is it's kind of a cool one, actually. Listen to this. This is from Elias Sports Bureau. Chris Heisey's second career grand salami was the 4th home run with the bases loaded for the Dodgers this year. That means they've hit 4 grannies this year, okay? And 3 of them come against Arizona. So that's another good thing.
The hell with the Arizona Diamondbacks.
That's right. Jock Peterson belted one against the D-backs, Ruby De La Rosa, on May 1st. And Justin Ruggiano slammed one against Arizona's Alan Webster on September 11th. Here's the stat. This is only the 4th time since the Dodgers moved to L.A. in '58 that they've hit 3 grand slams in a season versus the same team. That's not a real big deal, but it's kind of cool. Oh, there's a fan calling me right now on my cell phone. We will catch that later. Meanwhile, it's probably, if that's you, I'll get back to you. All right. Meanwhile, they also did that, having 3 grannies against the same team in one same season, against the Cardinals in 1977, against the Marlins in 2000, and the Diamondbacks in 2004. The Brewers against Cincinnati are the only other major league team with 3 bases-loaded homers against one opponent this season. So the Dodgers have done something pretty cool there. 3 grannies against the same team. That generally doesn't happen. All right, more fun stuff. Let's get you into this date in Dodger history. This is a cool one, and I like this one. September the 26th, 1956. Wow. That's 59 years ago today. Sal Maglie, nicknamed the Barber, who earned the nickname because of his penchant for throwing high and inside, giving everybody close shaves, delivers the most precise cut of his career as he becomes the oldest pitcher at 39 years old to throw a no-hitter in 48 years with a 5-0 gem over the Philadelphia Phillies at Ebbets Field in Brooklyn. Maglie, who had joined the Dodgers following 7 years with the rival New York Giants, made 118 pitches and allowed just 3 Phillies to reach base that day. 2 on walks, another one was a hit by pitch. I wonder if he shaved a little too close. Thank you. He became the oldest player in franchise history to toss a no-hitter and the oldest in the majors since Cy Young turned the trick in 1908 while pitching for the Boston Red Sox. Most significant about the no-hitter thrown was that it allowed now this is my favorite part, it allowed the Dodgers to stay in the thick of the pennant race with the Milwaukee Brewers and the Cincinnati Reds, who in 1956 were all contending. Brooklyn went on to win the National League pennant by 1 game. Yeah, they won it by 1 game in 56. And then they went on to lose to the Yankees in 7 games that year. But still, they made it to the World Series. That's pretty cool. And as a result, this is funny too. 3 weeks after Maglie pitched his masterpiece, he himself was the victim of a no-hitter. That was Don Larsen's perfect game in Game 5 of the World Series. And so our Flashback Friday baseball card, replica card, will be a picture of the guy who did it himself, Sal Magli as a Dodger. And, of course, since he came to the team in '56, he didn't get his own Dodger baseball card until 1957, and that's what you're looking at, a 1957 Topps Sal Magli reproduction right there for you on Let's Talk Dodgers. It was on this date in 1956 when Sal Magli shaved very close and got his no-hitter. I love it. All right, let's get you out to the ballpark for this wild weekend of games against the Colorado Rockies in the Mile High City. Friday's going to be Mike Bolsinger. He's 6-4 with a 3.26 ERA. He's going against David Hale, who's 4-5 for the Rocks. And I love this. Is everybody ready to clap for these guys with their ERAs? Okay, David Hale's ERA tonight, 6.32. Man, we ought to blast that guy. Let's get about 10 runs off that guy. It's a 5-10 game, so get ready in about less than an hour. Saturday, it's going to be Brett Anderson. He's 9-9 with a 3.52 ERA, going up against Kyle Kendrick, who's 6-13. You ready for his ERA? Yeah, 6.37. I like that. And Sunday, Alex Wood at 1:10. By the way, the first two games, Friday and Saturday, are 5:10 games locally because they're going to be at 6:10 in Colorado. Sunday's game, Alex Wood, he's 4-5 with a 3.72 ERA, going up against Chris Russin. He's 5-9 with a 5.39 ERA. No applause, please. 5.39. That's a 1-10er game on Sunday. Appearances, well, we got one in October. The 10th of October, in a couple weeks, Bill Russell is going to be out there at the Frank and Son Collectibles Show at 10 a.m. in the City of Industry. And then not till December is Jerry Royce. We'll talk about him another time. Nothing really else happening here. I want to tell you, if you want to give us a call, you can catch us on the blower at Facebook under Let's Talk Dodgers, or at Let's Talk Dodgers in Twitter, or at Randy Trumpet for me directly. And you can also catch us on our YouTube page, Let's Talk Dodgers 13. And if you hit the part that says Let's Talk Dodgers 13, it'll put all the shows in order. Also, you can get us here on our email, letstalkdodgers@gmail.com. We'll answer you. And if we answer you, we will give you a shout-out. And I have a shout-out today for a young friend of mine who is not a Dodger fan, but his team's magic number is also 3 today, and we're probably going to play those guys in the playoffs. And I'm talking about my young friend Zach in New York, who's a Mets fan. Go Mets, go Dodgers. We're going to clash. We're going to clash in the NLDS for sure. I'm almost positive with the magic number 3 on these two teams. I mean, how can they blow this with, what do we got, 10 games left? Come on. Anyway, go Zach, go Mets. A shout-out to your mom, Melissa, who's recovering from some malady I read about online. How's she doing, Zach? Let me know. Drop me a line. Let me know what's going on. That's going to do it for this edition of Let's Talk Dodgers, as we salute once again Sal Magli of the Brooklyn Dodgers for doing his no-no. And that's going to get everybody out there for the weekend. The game starts in about 45 minutes from now, so I'll let you go out to the ballpark. And it's going to be a great series. I hope we clinch in Colorado as soon as possible, and should be clinching tomorrow. Get that magic number down to 1 today, and maybe we'll have it. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, that's going to do it. This is Randy, and come on back on, I hope, on Monday. Pull up a chair, sit down, relax, and let's talk Dodgers, and let's talk about a clinch over the weekend, huh? I hope we clinch. That's all we need to know. As we all know,
The Dodgers are going to win that division anyway.
you got it in the bag, baby. Go Mets, go Dodgers. Bye, everybody.